When you're trying to learn your split grip variation for your more advanced inverts like the Aisha and straight edge, it's the most, in my opinion, difficult grip to maintain, where you have extended arms and a twisted grip on one side and a baseball regular grip on the other. Reverse that, you know what I'm saying? Because you're upside down. But it's very difficult. I find it harder than the forearm and the elbow grip. Okay? You need a ton of power, and you can't let those straight arms, those extended arms, buckle, or you're in severe trouble. So to break it down and make it easier for you to find ways to do exercises to get that move more safely, here is the beginner prep move for this split grip, Aisha, straight edge, etc. Okay? So you want to start at the bottom, beginner level, okay? And you do want to have your mats down because you still are in an inverted position in a grip that is still very difficult and new to you. Okay? I'm going to invert. I have my lock grip here. One foot in front of the other. One foot in front, one foot in back of the pole. And now I have my arm down for the split grip. I'm going to bend my legs down and just hold my body weight with the help of my bent knees and my lock around the pole. As you can see, I'm still sliding, so it does not prevent you from the possibility of falling. It's just to get you used to having that split grip. From the other side, I'll give you a different view of it. Up, lock, arm down, body in front of the pole, as you will be when you do this move. And you definitely are having weight on that lower arm, and you can feel it. So this is a good prep for you to gain that strength. Come back to the pull, straddle out, and recover. That's your best bet on how to start, okay, getting to where you want to be with this move. It is dangerous, okay? So you're going to have your lock, and you're going to have that hold there, okay? But like I showed you, I still was putting a tremendous amount of weight on that bottom arm especially. So you don't want to stick in that move for too long. Do it a couple seconds, 2 to 3 seconds, excuse me, and then just keep doing that until you really build up shoulder and arm strength to move on to the next one, which is still easier than jumping into our split grip straight away, but a little tougher than what we just did, okay? I'm going to invert. I'll lock again. Bring our arm down into our extended position, and we're going to take our lock off, bend our knees, and have them near the pole, but they're not touching. Then go back into the lock, because you are safer there, because you can get back into your lock really easily, okay? Your lock is right there to catch you if need be, okay? So that's your safety net. Definitely have your mats down, no questions about it, or I'll come over and slap you one. Alright? Okay, now from the other side. Actually, maybe this view might better help you. Kick up, lock. I'm not going to have that lock this time. I'm going to uncross and put my legs down, point my feet, and have them against the pole. I'm even putting more weight now on that lower arm. And then lock again, and you can straddle out, down to the floor, safely. Alright. Now, if you want to kick it up another notch after much practice with those two preps, you can try our last prep. Invert. Lock on, get into position, then you're going to bring your leg off the pole, one stacked, one straight, and then come up and lock them. If you feel unsafe at all, you aren't far from your lock again position, but you are definitely less safe in that one than the other two previous variations, okay? The reason we have one leg straight and one stacked, it helps balance out our body weight a little bit better, and so it does help. But at that time, we basically are dealing with our full body weight, okay? It might help us balance and it might keep us closer for our lock, but it's not going to, again, protect us if we don't get to our lock quick enough and we fall. This is our entire weight on our body, and it's closest thing to the Aisha and the straight edge using the split grip that you can get to before actually doing the move. That's our goal, that's what we're working towards, but these preps are very important. So again, in this position, I'll do it from this side. I'm going to kick up, hook, back, then I'm going to bring my body in front of the pole, and one leg bent, one straight, balancing out my body, come up, grab into my lock, slide down to safety, and I'm in one piece. And I want to keep you in one piece. That's why these preps and these beginner, intermediate, advanced versions of things I do to keep you that way. Alright? So in slow motion I'm going to show you all three of your preps, and I want you to work at them. I want you to take them one at a time, work at them a while before moving up to the next one, and after you're done with the last one, practice that one the most, because that is the closest one to it, and when you're really holding a lot of body weight, and then your next step to the Aisha and to the straight edge should be much easier than if you dared tried to just learn the Aisha and straight edge like I did, because I didn't have all this knowledge of these things. You're not just jumping into a super advanced move. You're already prepared with the grip. You know what you're doing. You know how to balance your body and how to, basically what you have to do. And you gained a lot of strength along the way through these practices. So here we go. In slow-mo, all three versions. Our beginner, intermediate, and advanced preparations. Great, ladies. So as you can see, there's a lot of dismounts out. You can do your straddle out dismount like I've shown. You could do your snake down like I also showed. and you could do your handstand down. Whichever is easiest for you. Just take precautions, be careful, and please don't move too fast. There's no rush. You will get there, and I want to keep you safe. And those are your preparations for your split grip inverts.